My name's Chet Andes. I work at Evergreen Middle School. I've really enjoyed trying blended learning in the classroom. I think the students really enjoy it. It's really powerful. The students can get instant feedback. They can review material an infinite number of times to see what they missed. And I think the biggest reason I did it, I was doing so many demos and I was having trouble showing 25 to 30 students what I was doing in a certain area or on a certain machine. And I was afraid that the students that weren't right in the front were missing some of the information. The other real reason I wanted to do it was for the students that were absent, and also to have the students have a place where they could go to find the demos if they were working in class. So if they missed a day, it was really hard for me and them to connect so that I could go over the material. And so what I did was I put them all on YouTube and link them to my website so the students can go there. Either before school, after school, at home, or actually during class. They can bring in their devices or iPads or their computers and they can see what they missed the day before, or if they just need a refresher on what they were doing in class before a demo, they can watch the footage and get caught up. So now we have some students that I have a video demo up there on how to use the spray paint, the spray booth, but now some students want to do another technique called splatter paint. So instead of taking time out, calling everybody over to the demo table, I'll film for those kids that are ready, put it up on YouTube to let them know that if they want to splatter paint, they can go and check out the video. If they want to do that, great. If they don't, it didn't take away from everybody else's work. You're going to need a couple of things. You're going to need some paintbrushes, the colors you're going to use, and then always set up as two. As far as how I've implemented this into my class, I certainly do the demos. I don't just watch the videos. Sometimes I'll show a video and then tell the students, look, I'm going to show how to use this machine after we watch the video. If you're interested in getting another look at it or a refresher, come over and watch. So I do show the videos, but then I also do a demo live so the students can see what I'm doing right away. And then what I've done is put all of the videos up there, laid out the sequential steps, put all my documents supporting material with the videos so the students can see how it all ties together. So I have all my YouTube videos posted. I make them public so people that are searching YouTube, they can also find my videos as well. And then from there, I link the YouTube video back to my Google site, and then the students and really anybody in the world can access my website, watch the videos, and they can see what I'm doing in my class. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. The workload at the beginning of this, there's a pretty steep learning curve, and you will have to put a lot of effort into figuring out what you're doing to get this worked out in a format that works for you. I did a series of videos for you to show you how I did it, so hopefully that takes some of the learning curve away. I was kind of on my own when I did the first set of videos, so I was troubleshooting, figuring out how to use all the equipment, but it has made a huge difference in my class. I would give it a shot. You can start really small, videotape how to go about doing a worksheet. Just use the iPad like a document camera and give it a shot. Once you get a system down, it starts to go very quickly. I'd say once you have half a dozen or a dozen videos under your belt and you have your methods down, it shouldn't be that much more of a time sink to get these up. The nice thing about my class is I repeat some of the same projects, and if you do the same, once the videos are up there, you don't have to do them over again. So the first couple sets of videos that you've never done before, they take a little bit more time, but for the sequential trimesters that I have, I don't have to do the demos over again. They're there, they're accessible, and I don't have to do any edits or changing them. And I think it's been very beneficial both for the students in my class and also for me in helping me not having to answer the same question 100 times. And it's also saved me time over the long run. Just kind of experiment. You can get your car exactly how you want it before race day. And that's your demo on splatter paint. I think I got it. So the benefits that I'm seeing from delivering this type of instruction, students are getting the information better. I think the delivery method of them being able to be self-sufficient and go back and review the material, they don't have to ask me for it. They're kind of self-motivated to make sure they know what they're doing, especially on the machines in the shop. I think the students are definitely becoming more motivated to figure out what they need to do, and therefore they're more thorough in their projects, and they're actually finishing earlier because they're taking the time to watch the videos and get good understanding before they attempt the project or any step of the project. The students are more self-driven and more responsible for their learning. I don't have to reteach lessons over and over again. They know where the videos are. I've showed them how to find the videos on the website. So if they have information that they missed or they don't understand, it's their responsibility to go back and review the material. It really saves me a lot of time. I don't have to come in early in the morning or stay late for students that missed or were absent or didn't understand. I can certainly help them with clarifying questions. But as far as reviewing the material that they missed, it's really up to them, and I'm finding that the students are taking that responsibility and figuring out what they need to do to be successful in class.
Okay, so I really liked that if I was sick or at home one day, I could just come to class being prepared because I watched the videos like the night before and the day before, and it was really easy. I knew exactly what I was doing and where to go and how to do it.
I think it was helpful that it was Mr. Andes just filmed it right from the shop, so we're using the same machines as he did, so we can just get on and just keep on working. So if I were using the bandsaw, the drill press, I would just know how to use it because he showed us how to do it.
I think in the future it's going to help lots of grades to, if a day was missed, they won't have to go to the teacher and ask what they learned and all that.
I wish every teacher would do this because then I don't have to go up to like one of our core class teachers and say, I was sick yesterday, what did I miss?
Any last minute comments or advice for other teachers that might be willing to try the blended learning in their classroom?
Should do it. It makes it so much easier in class.
You would really help a lot of people out
Yeah.
if you did this.
It's more fun.
Plus, yeah, it's fun to go online and watch them.
If
And
you have an
it's like-
iPad, it helps.
Yeah, definitely.
And usually you can just rewatch it and rewatch it so that if there was like a part in the lesson you didn't get, you can just see it again and you're like, I get it.